Pete here, and I'm back for another Fun Bridge tournament. I just came off my Patron Challenge match. If you haven't checked that out, have a watch. It's kind of funny. Let's jump into it, and I'll show you how to get into this. So to play the Fun Bridge tournament, all you want to do is log into FunBridge, click Get Started/Practice, Exclusive Tournaments, and if you haven't played it before, click View All Tournaments and search for BridgeVid or Pete Hollins. Otherwise, it'll show up here. Anyway, 137 people have played it, and in first place is Jonas A, second place KI, third place Florin Constantine, and fourth PC1546, all cracking the 70% mark. So well done to all of you. Let's check out how everyone did. This hand is fantastic. Is a new name. I haven't seen that one before. Who else we got playing this one? Claim Down 1 worked pretty well. Who dealt this rubbish for 56%? Not bad. Must Beat Pete, 52%. So there's our benchmark. Meme Bridge is back. Must Beat Pete's meat. And okay, 137 people in there. Quick scan of seeing how everyone actually went. Let's jump into it and see what we can actually do. So here we've got 13 highs, partner open, 1 no trump. I'm not interested in slams, so just 3 no. Okay, and we get the Jack of Diamonds lead. So here, the opponents can take the Ace of Diamonds and Ace of Hearts. Looks like we'll be able to take 5 clubs, 5 spades, and a diamond. I'll hop in with a Queen of Diamonds. I could have played low, see if they fly Ace. That might have actually been better, but they probably shouldn't fly Ace. Here we'll win the King of Diamonds and I guess cash the Ace of Clubs to see if they're not 5-0 offside. And 5 clubs, 5 spades, and I will lose one. I really should have just played a low diamond, give them a chance to not take the Ace of Hearts. 70%. Okay, so 50 people got to 4 spades. They open a spade. I guess they've got it set so that you can't open a no trump with a 5-card major. I am very happy to open 1 no trump with a 5-card major. Sometimes 4 spades is better than 3 no or vice versa. But it really untangles the hands and allows you to have a very simplified bidding method after it. I'm a big advocate of putting opening 1 no trump with a 5-card major. But that was a very generous 70% there for just sort of like a bidding agreement. Board number 2, flat 11 count. I'm vulnerable, so it's an easy pass there. 2 no from my partner, 20 to 22, so let's Stamen. Partner has no 4-card major, and I suppose I should invite partner to slam. They could have 22 points and be there, but this is like a pretty garbage 11 count. I'm pretty hesitant to make a quantitative 4 no trump bid. Maybe I should just take the low road. No, we don't have a fit. I don't like my 11 points. But if we can have 33 points, I'll quant. But I feel bad. I really don't want my partner to accept. So I'm just in 4-0 when I'd prefer not to be. And here we'll get 1 diamond. Okay. Partner's got 20 highs and a 5-card suit. They've got a pretty good hand. If they had like the Jack of Hearts, I would have accepted for sure with their hand. Even still, it's pretty close. Slam is reasonable. If I can find the spade, then I'm okay. If the same hand has 4 hearts, has 4 spades, am I right? See if they... I wanted them to take the Ace of Diamonds, but I can't squeeze them anymore. But basically, I just want to care about spades and see what happens there. So clubs broke. I'll also pay attention to hearts, see if people discard too many hearts. There's a spade discard with West. Another spade discard with West, so the spades are coming in. And a heart discard. Yeah. So the spades break. Another heart discard. 3 heart discards. Let's just see if my heart comes good. No, that hadn't ruined it that much, but 12 tricks here. And yeah. So overall, pretty decent slam. I guess some people might bid it. So 21. So looks like a. They're playing just short club. I'm not sure why the robot didn't open 2 no trumps in that method. 2 no, 4 no quant. Okay, so if you bid 4 no quant before starting with Stayman, the robot accepts the invite, which is interesting. The robot got me to 5 clubs. Well, you denied a spade stopper. Okay. Well, 5 clubs would be a disastrous spot. But 35% there, I thought getting to 4-0 was okay. Like, if you can see the north-south cards, you would want to be in 6 no trump. Because it's on spades breaking, or the jack of spades coming good, or choosing to finesse a spade, or potentially a squeeze if they take the ace of diamonds. So it is a good spot. Quant seemed more than enough on my hand. My partner didn't accept. But yeah. Back to 53%. Moving on to board number 3. So we've got 13 highs, 4-4-1. So I'll just start with a diamond. 1 heart. The singleton club makes me want to jump to 3 hearts. Invite. Partner bid 3 spades. Control and spades. Well, I don't have a good hand, but let's cooperate. And my partner Q-bid here, we've got all the controls, but I just want to just tell them I'm not interested, so I'll just bid 4 hearts here. So most people, they get to this point when they Q-bid and all right, fine, we have to go on. But you can actually just try and sign off in 5 hearts there. 4 no, key card. So I got 2 without the queen. Okay, and we're in 5 hearts. We are off the ace of clubs and king of hearts and the ace of spades. Why did my partner... They have a utter garbage hand for key carding. 4 diamonds, cool. I've got 16 highs. Okay, so we've got 32 high card points. Well, they think we've got 32 total points. But I think after Q-bidding 4 diamonds, that'll probably be enough with a 4-3-3, utter garbage hand. It looks like we're going to lose 3 tricks here. So here I will get a pretty disastrously bad board unless I can pick up hearts for no loser. And I'm currently in the market. So I could play west for doubleton king of hearts, or I could play east for doubleton queen of hearts, 10 of hearts. So I could cross to my hand and lead the queen of hearts. My right-hand opponent shifted to a diamond, which probably indicative of them having a singleton diamond, or maybe just really long diamonds. But if they have a singleton diamond, I think they're more likely to have the 3 hearts. So let's go for doubleton king. Didn't see the 10. That's good news. Whew, there was a get out of jail free option. If I can sneak a spade through, I need to sneak 2 spades through, and then if I can sneak 2 spades through, I can get rid of my spade. So here we are, and making 11, so managed to get back to a respectable spot. 72%. Other people managed to stop a bit lower. Not surprisingly, I thought my hand was worth a 3-heart bid. In the lofty hearts of 5 hearts, deciding between King X or pinning the 10X where you not want to be, let me tell you. Been there, done that, just done it again. Why is the robot pressing on with no aces, a handful of softs and poor trumps? Tried to cross in diamonds to pin the 10 of hearts and went too light for 1% board. I fortunately played low to the jack and then dropped the King X in 5 hearts. Yeah, so I think dropping the King X is what you want to do here. Because of the diamond shift, it was either singleton diamond or long diamonds, but it's a lot easier for them to shift to that singleton diamond in that spot. Also, just directly choosing between the two, crossing to try and do something or just dropping it straight away, there's the chance that crossing you suffer the rough, so I think it's slightly worse odds. So I think you should play for King X, but it's worth consideration. But ugly spot to be in. But 72% for making it. So back up to 59 in the uncomfortably high spot of 5 hearts. A club pass. I'm in the balancing spot, so 1 no trump is... Now, they say 9 to 13. That is a lot weaker than I would usually have it, but I'm in that spot, so let's see. Could have made a takeout double as well. I think that would be reasonable. Okay, and my partner's got 10 highs. So we've got 10 opposite 13, so there's 17 missing. If West is a balanced hand, East has at least 3 points, so it's worth noting that. I've got 2 hearts, a club, a diamond, and a spade for 5 tricks. Playing on clubs seems reasonable. So I'll just win and fire back a club. I want to see if West is balanced or not. Okay, so West has 5 clubs, not necessarily balanced at this stage. We get the 2 of diamonds discard. So I could duck a heart. I could play a spade. I think ducking a heart's pretty reasonable. I think I'll have time to play diamonds later. I still have a club stopper. Could play ace of hearts, duck a heart. Or I could just not... Like, ace of hearts, duck a heart will be good if West had like a singleton honor. So I guess there's some merit in that. It'll lose to Queen Jack Doubleton. Okay, that's the Jack of Hearts. So West has the King of Diamonds. Oh wait, East can still be unbalanced. Here, like, I didn't want to put the 9 or Jack in. West has King Queen. They might have King Queen 10 still, and not be able to untangle it. I think East has Queen Jack of Hearts for their points. So there's the King of Diamonds. I could have played Ace of Diamonds. Diamond seems pretty committal there. Heart discards, so my hearts are now good. Okay, and they got all their tricks. The 9 of Spades would have worked well. 9 of Spades was the winner there. I guess that probably was better than the Ace of Spades in retrospect. I was worried about West having King Queen 10, and then they would win the 10 straight away, and maybe go club, and then I was worried about not having the timing, but I think it all works out the same. But 9 of Spades playing East for the on a 10, so threw a trick there, I think. So probably like 35%. just the 61% for throwing a trick, so that's nice. The take-up double gets you to 1 heart. But quick look at how better people than me were playing it. Ace of clubs, club. And then they just pulled a spade to the 9 straight away themselves. I think I like ducking a heart. Better than playing for honor 10x and spades with East. Like if it goes spade to the 9, even if that loses the queen, if I had the 8 of spades, I'd be more interested in this sort of line of play. But this line of play completely removes the chance that you just bail out of this play later. So, yeah, could have scored 86% there, threw some away. Currently running at 60% though, so not doing too bad. Anyway, I got a puzzle for you this week. So the question is, how good is your order of operations? Can you solve what this equation is actually equal to? Try and work out, go back to your high school math, see if you can remember how to actually do this, because lots of people struggle with the order of operations here. Let me know how you actually go and what you think the answer is. Moving on to hand number 5. Ooh, 14 highs and 7 hearts. We're vol against not. I probably don't want to bid 4 hearts here, because I could go for a number. 2 hearts seems like it's undercooking it. So does 3 hearts. 2 hearts, it's unlikely to go 2 hearts or past, so maybe it's like 2 hearts, 3 hearts is about the appropriate level for this sort of hand. Queen X of spades, not great, but okay. Well, that'll be it. Well, let's start with a top heart. I'm unlikely to be able to get club ruffs when my partner has the shortage there. So 5 card spade suit there. Ace of diamonds, they got a 6 count. 3 spades showed 8 to 11 points with 4 spades. So East has a good hand. Alright, so they roughed that. So my partner's got 3 hearts. East is a 5-1. Diamond to the ace is not the play I was expecting. Okay. So at this stage, I could consider king of diamonds diamond. I could play a club. What sort of holdings would East cross to the ace of diamonds to lead a spade up for? Like, they were missing... Like, they could have just come out the jack of spades. There was zero harm in leading the jack of spades rather than crossing to the ace of diamonds to do that. They probably have a diamond card. But if they had, say, queen third diamond, they might want to play that jack of spades and cross in diamonds later. So maybe they're just short in diamonds. It's really weird for them to cross to the ace of diamonds there. It's like a weird play. They're kind of like trying to encourage me to attack diamonds. If they just had little diamonds, I reckon they would have... if they just had little diamonds, then they probably would have... like, if they've got 3 little diamonds, there's no way you should be crossing to that ace of diamonds there. They might have a doubleton diamond and be like a 5-5 shape, in which case I think I need to cash this king of diamonds. But I could be blowing a trick here. It's really weird that they cross to the ace of diamonds. Yeah. Queen 10 fourth. Good. So they knew they could guess diamonds later, and it encouraged me to do that. They probably would have guessed them later anyway, but club shift would have been okay. 24% for holding 4 spades to 10 tricks. 5 hearts doubled goes down 1. So if you go 2 hearts and bidding 5 hearts, hit your partner with a pretty good hand, but not that good. You've got a club loser, spade loser. You can ditch a diamond and then you got 2 diamond losers. It looks like you go for 500. Other people got it to 5 spades. Oh, what was the bidding there? They just bid 4 hearts over it, and it goes 4 spades, 5 hearts, 5 spades. So that's like a reasonable option. Maybe I was too conservative not bidding 4 hearts, and some people doubled this. Lots of people beat 4 spades. So ace of hearts, club shift. They return a club. And returning a club's pretty weird. I have to guess the diamonds. So if you don't switch to diamonds, they misguess them. I'm surprised they misguess them when you overcall 2 hearts. Like, playing us for the king of diamonds, I think, is pretty reasonable. Some wild discrepancies in how the robots declared at the tables. 4 spades was unstoppable. Might be some value in reviewing those discrepancies to work out if it's based on the lead, auctions, or settings, or indeed them all. You mean the bot could have stripped clubs? The bot can't really strip clubs because they've got nothing to throw you in because of the singleton. But anyway, I'll take the 24%. Yeah, on this deal we can make 3 hearts. So bidding to 5 hearts offers them 500, which is worse. So I don't really like the options that push them to 5 spades. Like, the robots should just be doubling you if they think they've got a good hand. Moving on to board number 6 and 2 clubs, Game Force. And here we've got an 11 count and 4-4 in the majors. We're favourable, but I don't see a bid. 2 diamonds, 2 no, so 23-24. Checking for a major. And they end in 3 no trumps. This is an ugly hand to lead from. So East has 23-24. I've got 11, so that is 34-35. So there's 5-6 points between North and West. East doesn't have a major, but a low spade lead could be okay. King of Hearts or a heart lead seems really like a really bad way to throw tricks away. King of Hearts might just set up a heart trick deep, like a late heart trick. But I think just a passive lead's decent at match points. So we'll lead a diamond and see how we go. And I have now seen all of the points. So diamond to the jack and ace. So East has the king of diamonds, ace of hearts. So ace, jack of hearts, king, queen, jack of spades, ace of diamonds, ace of clubs. I don't know what their shape is yet, but I don't feel the need to. Alright, so we can take that. And I could just set up my spade. I feel like I might get squeezed in hearts and spades very, very easily. So they'll ditch 1 heart on the top diamond. And unless they're like a 4-3-3 on diamonds, I am going to get squeezed. So maybe I need to shift to the king of hearts. If I shift to the king of hearts, then they can win and return the jack of hearts, and I'll win, but at least we'll get our second trick. They play the jack of spades, and dummies down to the 9. If they get clubs right, which they might not, there's no guarantee there, but they can probably throw some things away, and I think I'll get squeezed. I will shift to the king of hearts. Okay, they haven't just set up my heart yet. Whoa, East has heaps of diamonds. Okay, the spade went. Oh, I got the last... Well, I got 2 tricks. Oh, wow, my partner had the Jack of Hearts. And the Jack of Clubs. So East upgraded their 6-card suit there. Wow, 39%. Okay, up 5. Like, what did I miss? 5, 3, 3, 2. 10? They've only got 21 high card points. And they showed 22 to 23, but 2 no trump would have been a 20 to 22. So I thought they had 2 more points. So the robot just upgraded that. I've never seen the robots upgrade. Wow. That certainly got me and taught me a lesson about trying to count their points, assuming they don't upgrade. Anyway, helped them to 10. Few people beat it. Most people held it to 9 though. Just led a low heart, which just works wonders here at match points. I feel that's like really, really dangerous leading into, like, you know your partner's going to be super weak there. I feel like you're just blowing a heart trick and like they might knock out your ace of spades and you never get a heart trick in time. At teams, I think it's pretty reasonable. At match points, I think that's super dangerous. So I led the King of Hearts, and partner makes the insane play of Jack of Hearts from Jack 8, 7, 2, allowing 10 tricks to be made for 9%. Sorry, but I ain't underleading my hearts to a strong 2 no trump line. Well, we learn now to lead the Queen next time. Well, if it's a choice of which major, I think the heart is less dangerous than from Ace 10, 8, 2 in spades after Stayman. There's something to be said for leading a low heart. Is the heart ace not likely on your right? So I think your player only gains when declarer has ace jack tight. I'm not sure why leading from king queen of hearts into pretty much known ace of hearts on your right is safer than leading from ace 10, 8, 2 with values on your right. Like, you don't know which major the lefty has. So, like, usually I dislike leading away from ace 4th. But with all the values on the right, king, queen, empty 4th, with lefty having a major, it seems weird to necessarily want to lead a heart. And then now just talked heaps about what their standard leads are. So if anyone wants to check out the leads, now 7 just said, okay, standard Argine leads versus no trumps. So ace from ace king x, ace king 10 is Argine will lead 4th best from king queen 4th. So if you ever want to lead an honor from this holding, opting for the queen rather than the king is best. That seems super complicated, like what their leads are, sort of stuff. King is demanding unblock or else giving count. Yeah. Okay. Not used to the French style of leads, but there's heaps of depth in there. But back to just 50%. Moving on to board number 7. Here we've got 12 highs and a 2, 7, 1, 3. Start with 1 heart. And I'll just rebid 2 hearts. I don't want to jump to 3 hearts just because I've got 7 on them. And I'll keep rebidding my hearts. Okay. And we get a diamond lead. And it looks like that's all we're going to lose. Because the spade will go on that on the diamond. So draw trumps, and as long as they're not 4-0 offside, we have 12 tricks. I think some people will probably be in slam here. Partner's got 17 highs opposite my 12. It's one where we want to like set hearts and then just slam try, but not quite wasn't really possible in our auction. But some people will overbid this, so I think I'll get a bad score. King of Spades is onside. 32%. There are 44 people in 6 hearts here. 1 heart, 2 heart. Partner bids 3 diamonds, 4th suit forcing, and they bid 4 clubs. This is a natural bid. What? 4 diamonds. I have no idea what's going on in this auction, but it certainly worked. 6 comments on this deal. After the 3 diamond bid, I much prefer 4 hearts, not 3 hearts, to get over the power of this hand. It's time to catch up if you only rebid 2 hearts over 1 spade. So, yeah, 1 heart, 2 hearts, then jumping to 4 hearts. Yeah, I could have strongly considered that a bit more. 2 hearts is too weak in my honest opinion. P will be quick to pass with hand of Ace X and Club Queen, which is all you need for 4 hearts. If partner's got a better hand than that anyway. Like the opponents aren't bidding, so like where are all the points? So partner will be doing some stuff. Am I supposed to bid slam when partner Q bids 4 diamonds? I already jump rebid with a 12 count. Yes, you may be called for 7 no trumps. Can someone explain to me what all the vulnerable 4 heart bid is? I thought 12 high card points and a long heart suggested that preempt at these colors both. Describe my shape and keep the opponents out of spades. I think this hand's too good for a 4 heart opening. You could bid 1 heart, 4 hearts. That would be a reasonable approach. I don't think this hand's good enough for 1 heart and then jump rebidding 3 hearts. But I think 1 heart, 2 hearts, 4 hearts is probably better than what I did there. Yeah, I undercooked this one. Few different good points. If I had better quality hearts, I'd probably rebid 4 hearts on my second bid here. 1 heart, 4 hearts. But with the opponents not bidding at all and only having 12 points, there's no way partner only has like 6 points. So they're going to like move again nearly all the time. Also, with me having lots of distribution, I think there's no way 2 hearts is realistically ever getting passed out. But 1 heart, 2 hearts, 3 hearts, I think, is too weak. Down to 48% after undercooking that one. Wow, those last 3 boards are really, really hurt. I think board 5 was reasonable what I did. Board 6, which one was this? I think this one was reasonable again, choosing which lead. And then board 7, undercooked that one. That was deserved. But 2, 5, and 6, I don't feel too harshly. Like I don't think I made 2 bad choices. But that last one, I do agree. I've undercooked that one. Board number 8. We've got 10 highs, diamond pass a heart. Don't have anything to bid here. 1 no, 3 no. Okay, so dummy has 12 highs and a flat hand. East led open a diamond and rebid a no trump, so they don't have 4 spades or a heart fit. 10 of clubs makes me think that so West either has 4 in the minors, 4 triple 3 on diamonds, or 5 diamonds. They want entries to their hand because they have got the jack of clubs. But I'm just going to win and return a club. I don't have anything good to do. Heart lead to the king. Okay, so they got ace king third heart. Okay, maybe they got ace king doubleton heart. If they got ace king doubleton heart, they still have an entry to the east hand. West has jack of clubs, ace king of hearts is 8. They might have the ace of spades, which is 12, or the ace of diamonds, which is 12, but they don't have both the aces. So my partner has one of the 2 missing aces. I don't think West would be ducking a spade if they didn't have that. So I think my partner's probably got the ace of diamonds. But unfortunately, I can't get them in yet. And I don't want their ace of diamonds just to unnecessarily pop. So play a heart. Ditch a diamond. Okay, and I'm getting squeezed here. West has 3 hearts, and if my assumption about the spades is correct, they now have stiff ace of spades, but they have set up my partner's... Okay, so if they have the ace of spades, it's singleton, and they can't untangle it. So I can unblock this. And exit a diamond. Okay, so we got the last 2 tricks. They couldn't overtake the diamond there. 85% for beating 3 no trumps, so a bit of a recovery there. That was a pretty weird one. So West did have 3 spades, and they just pulled a low spade towards the 9 rather than trying to work on their diamonds. I guess they know they're off. Like, I kind of get squeezed a bit, but it's pretty awkward about what I want to do after here. So this stage, I can't get my partner in. I also don't want to play too many rounds of diamonds, because if I play a diamond, it goes 10, queen, that. So I think the heart's good there. But then I start getting squeezed and have to make sure I guard diamonds. Remembering the bidding there is kind of really, really important. Anyway, 52%. Pretty disappointing Fun Bridge tournament. Really interesting hands, though. Didn't do the best. Was on the wrong side of a few decisions, on the right side of a couple others, and mucked up board 7. Anyway, that was this week's Fun Bridge tournament. Thanks all for watching. If you like what I do and want to support me, please check out my Patreon, or just like and subscribe to these videos. It really, really does help. So I wanted to give a big thanks to all the people that are able to help out with that. And the puzzle from this week is, can you solve this equation? What's this actually equal to? Thanks all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.